videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.
Everybody knows Facebook. Whatchamacallit. Anyway, we are live. It's great to be back. I want to say thank you, Bridgeport, Connecticut. My daughter, look at all my daughters are going to be on the show. Jadira, how you doing? My oldest girl, my baby, my number one. Cassandra is watching the show. Shirley, New York. Oh man, this is good. Oh, all my ladies are on the show. Marielle, what's up, honey? Johnny Boricua is watching. Thank you, everybody who logged on today. Alexi, yo, what's up? How you doing? Thank you, everybody, for logging on. I know we started a little late and everything, but you know, it's a Puerto Rican show. You know, it is what it is. Before we get started on the show, Bridgeport, Connecticut, thank you so much for the love. And my mother-in-law is watching. My third mother's watching. Yvette Soto from Florida. Hi, Mommy. How are you? Bridgeport, Connecticut. We did it. Killed it. Destroyed. I walked out of there, and they want me to come back, ladies and gentlemen. And now the next one will be Springfield, Massachusetts, September 17th. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Again, thank you all so much for your love, the support. That Bridgeport, Connecticut treated me with so much respect. And dated a guy in Bridgeport, loved the food. My daughters are starting already. They starting. You know, a lot is going on. A lot is going on. And I promise to be a nice man. I promise to be a nice guy. And I'm going to keep that promise. Why? Because God is good to me. He has been good to my life. He has been good to the changes in my life, my professional and personal life. I got to thank my daughters, all my daughters, Cassandra, Chloe, Jadira. Thank you all for your love and support and being by my side through everything. I got to thank Live, Love, Laugh. I know you're watching, honey. Live, love, laugh. Thank you so much for your loyalty. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Rosa, my number one fan, is in the house. Hi, mamita. ¿Cómo está? And your friend will bust your ass. Okay, Johnny, it looks like you're bored today. Yeah. Again, everybody, thank you so much for locking on. I'm just going to share some stuff here. I want to get everybody to try to come and watch the show as much as possible. Forgive me if I'm on the phone. As everybody knows, Facebook took down the watch party, so it's hard for us to really go out there and advertise the show. But we're doing our thing. The R&R Show's doing their thing. Latino Ruido's doing this thing. The LDM Show. Live, love, laugh. You're watching. Live, love, laugh. Thank you so much for your loyalty and your friendship, mommy. You'll always have a loyal brother here. You know, I love you as a big brother. Marie Moore, how you doing? Again, thank you for your loyalty. I appreciate everything. Red Queen, how are you, honey? You know, thank you again. Bridgeport, Connecticut, it was a success. We killed it. We did it. And thank you. Thank you, Johnny. And I'm looking forward for Springfield, Massachusetts. Anybody who's in the Springfield area, September 17th, I'll be there. All the information is on my page. Yes, I'm back to doing TikTok videos again. Yes, I'm back on the R&R Show. No, you did not miss anything, Marie. We're doing, the mic sounds low. Put up your volume, honey, because we're pretty loud. Put up your volume, honey. Put up your volume. Again, we are here. We are live. It's raw and ready, okay? It's raw and ready. We're not. Linda DeRuiz, how are you? You're welcome, my brother. Always blessed. Thank you, mamita. And listen, we're not getting into the personal shit. This is the Raw and Ready show. We're going to have fun. For those of you who just logged on, for those of you who are just watching the show, every week I put up a topic on Facebook. And as I put it up, I read the chats. Not the chats. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I read the comments of people who left it on the show. So this week's topic, I am going to read it out. You can comment below in the chat rooms, but I like to read the comment first of what I get on Facebook earlier during the week. After that, you're all more than welcome to join in. Okay? Today's topic is, who lies more on online dating sites, men or women? Again, who lies more on online dating sites, men or women? Okay, this is this week's topic. I had put it up earlier this week. I'm just looking for it. I'm reading some comments. I want to thank everybody who's put on the comments. This is going to be fun. Because some of these are my daughter's comments. I mean, my daughter Cassandra, who's my oldest, my daughter Chloe, who's my second. They're twins, but I gotta be technical. Cassandra's older by a few minutes. Okay, I want to thank them for logging on. I want to thank them for reaching out to me and being with me and being by my side. I love you both dearly to death. I can't wait to see you guys in a couple of weeks. Okay, so here we go. Again, this week's topic is, who lies more on online dating sites, men or women? My daughter Cassandra said men. Rosa said men. Miriam says men. My daughter Chloe said men. They are all not 6 feet tall. And they don't play don't play hockey. My girls are into hockey. Okay? Red Queen says men definitely. Alexi says, oh God, women are going to say men and men are going to say women. It's even all the way down the line. Better way to view this is saying that the type of lies do women and men tell versus women. Okay. Lorraine says women with all that contour makeup, and yes, so do men with the height 6'2" my ass. Eva says, I must watch this for me. And of course, my girl agreed with it. All right. So a lot of you guys are saying that it's men who lie. Men are the ones who come up with lies and everything like that. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I think it's an even thing. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's even. I really do think it's even. There's a lot that goes on in life. They both do. Yvette says both sides. Alexi says both. Rosa says men. Cassandra, yes, you are the 4 minute. You're older by 4 minutes. My baby girl. That's all my girls are all my baby girls. I love them all. I say both. Nope. I think both men and women lie a lot.
I think men more. You know why? Because women, all they have to do is put their picture up. We like them because what they look like. We have to represent ourselves more. So, of course, we're going to lie more. You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying, and
because an ugly guy cannot just put his picture. He has to say, I got money, I got this, I'm 6 feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it can go either way because some men could say they're single and they're married, they live with somebody, but they make believe they're single. Some women be like, no.
Hello, live, love, laugh.
I got my kids, I'm not with my baby daddy. Live, love, laugh says, hello, Charles.
Yeah, I say hello. But that's a man thing, though. A man would say more that they single, they don't have kids and stuff. Women really, if they lie, you're gonna bust them when you go to the house. Who these little rugrats?
Yeah, those are baby kids.
Oh, the baby kids.
They baby kids. They baby kids. I have to say this. Through my experience, it's even, but who tells better lies? Women.
Oh, yeah.
Women tell better lies. Because I'm going to say this up front. I know my kids are watching. Men lie about being married. True. So do women. Okay? Men will fuck who they can. Women will fuck who they want. Excuse the language. I know my mother-in-law's watching. But this is raw and ready. I got to say the way it is. A man lie more about they have rather than looks. Okay, a man can lie more about what they have rather than looks. That's true. But women lie more about their looks than men do. You don't see men
with filters.
With 20,000 filters that make them actually look like a different human being. As we all know, you could be a Puerto Rican woman and go on a filter and you could be white. That way you can get into clubs that other people can't. Women can lie better than men because men don't like dogs and women don't like cats. They cover that shit up. Exactly. Red Queen, you said it best. You said it best. But from my experience, women were more full of shit. From my experience. I can't say all guys. I can't say all women. So the women that I spoke, let's put that correctly. The women that I spoke to on dating sites were more full of shit than guys. I'm going to be honest with you. All right? And it wasn't that many. It was only a couple, a few. But they made a big impact. All right? I'm going to give you a couple of stories. There was one lady that I spoke to on one of the sites. I'm not going to say their names because they don't pay us to say their names. She was on one of the sites. And, she looked very nice, very respectful and everything like that. She was putting up the right things and everything, saying the right things. She wasn't showing a lot. She was showing herself professionally and all this stuff. Supposedly, she worked for the Board of Education. And she was a teacher and everything. She says she was a teacher and all. And this was months ago. And I'm talking to her. And she goes, hey, I don't really like chatting as texting. I would like to know who I'm talking to so I don't get catfished and everything. And I respected that. I said, okay, I'm not going to give you my phone number, how you want to do it. She was like, well, let's go on Facebook Messenger and we could chat there, video. I said, okay, fine. So we do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we do that. She looked exactly how she lived in the pictures. I give her that. She was beautiful. But I don't think she was a school teacher, Charles. I'm sorry. I know that the New York public system is not that great. I know that we have characters that work in the school system, but I don't think you were a school teacher. Maybe you was women lie about age. We'll talk about that, Alexi. I thought she was Cardi B when she started talking, Charles, okay?
You sure it wasn't Cardi C?
Yeah, for real. Okay, here we go. We're talking. I said, hey, how you doing? She was like, yo, what's up? I was like, right there, red flag. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, how you doing? How's everything going? She's like, yo, for reals, nigga, you look just like your picture. How you doing? And I was like, oh, shit, here we go. I said, I'm doing good. How are you? She was like, I'm all right. Like, okay. We started going to the basics, are you married? I mean, do you have kids and everything? She was like, yeah, I got 2 older daughters. One is 27, the other one is 30 and shit. Look at the way she's talking. This is me imitating. One is 27, the other one is 30 and shit. Okay? I go, oh, okay. I said, all right. I said, so what school you work for? She told me the school. And I was like, so how long you been a teacher? She was like, I've been a teacher for 7 years. I love that shit, I swear. I was like, okay, what grade do you teach? This is where it blew my mind. I teach pre-K.
What the?
I'm like, you teach what? I teach pre-K, all the little kids and shit. I love them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Every year I start to cry because when they have graduation, I leave. I start crying because I had them for almost 6 months. Those are my babies. And I'm like, I don't know if I want my grandchild to go to pre-K and Cardi B is giving them the ABCs. Okay? Let's be real here. I don't need my grandchildren to go into a school system and Cardi B is teaching them the ABCs. Like, I don't need her to be going, yo, this is A for asses, okay? B for bitch. C for crazy. D for derelicts. You know, I could say something else, but I got my kids and my mother-in-law watching. A, B, C, D. E for excelente. Not excellent, excelente. All right? Or it's stupid. It's dummy. You know what I'm saying? So, she's telling me all this, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, are you serious? I say, are you a school teacher? This is what she told me. So I say, hey, if you are a school teacher, what college did you go to? Charles. This is what she said, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She said, I go to DeVry. I graduated in the class of February.
Oh, no.
Said, you went where? I went to DeVry. I graduated in the class of February. How long ago? She goes, 2 years. I said, but you've been a school teacher for 7. I was an assistant for 5. Assistant school teacher. So you mean to tell me that you've been helping the teacher pass crayons and glue, and that makes you a certified teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Help me here, ladies and gentlemen. Help me. Help me. She was like, listen, I think you're cute and shit. We should get together, have a couple of drinks. I said, okay, where you want to go? She was like, let's go. I forgot the name of the club. I said, where is it? Oh, it's on 138th Street in Grand Concourse and shit. We go there after 10 because after that you can get parking for free. Never again. She was like, yo, for real, give me a call. Give me a call and shit so we can get together so we can talk because tomorrow is graduate. This was the day before the kids graduated. She goes, I'm going to go have a blunt because I get emotional when the kids go graduate. She goes, you going to call me tomorrow? Toronto, Canada's in the house. Thank you, Costas. How you doing, buddy? She was like, I'm going to go have a blunt and shit because, you know, tomorrow I got to prepare myself for the graduation. I'm just making it sound like it's a college graduation, high school graduation, Charles.
Oh, my God.
The kids ain't going to remember this bitch. So she was like, you going to call me tomorrow? You can call me anytime after 3. Between 8 and 3, I don't talk to nobody. Because at 12 o'clock, I take my lunch and shit. I eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was like, I'll call you after 3. I blocked her. Never again. I blocked her. Live, love, laugh. I cry when my students graduate. Oh, okay, mommy, but you're a different person. You're a hardworking woman. You're not one of these, hello, niggas, what's up? All right, that was number 1. Alexi, you said something about women lie about their age. I met one person, I think it was a year or 2 ago. I met this one lady, and she was like, "Oh, I'm 46 years old." No, she said she was 36. I'm sorry. She said she was 36 years old. This and that, whatever. And thank you, Canada. Thank you so much. Bambi and a loose leaf paper. So I met this lady. She was Dominican. And I said, you know what? She lives up the block from my job. Let me go meet her personally and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, she was not 36. She looked more like she was 66. And she looked like she got everything done. Because the butt was new, the titties were new, but the face was like aging. Like, oh, no. It looked like a titty and ass took everything. Because when she told me she's 36 and her son is 25, something happened here.
The numbers didn't add up.
How you 36 and your son is 25? Explain this to me. Explain this to me. How is it you're 36 and your son is 25? Somebody explain this to me.
Numbers don't add up.
It don't add up, right?
Nope.
So I'm like, what do you like doing for fun? I'm gonna say this in Spanish. I know some of y'all don't know Spanish, but she was like, a mí me gusta ir para los club, okay? A mí me gusta bailar la bachata, los merengue, todo eso, okay? What she was saying was, I'm gonna say it with her accent. I like to go to the club, okay? I like to dance bachata, merengue, salsa, smoke my hookah, and drink my marijuana. And mi presidente. I was like, but don't you got somebody to babysit your kid? Oh my God. Think about this. She's 36. She said her son is 25. That bitch was like 66.
Jesus Christ.
With grandchildren. She said her son had kids. Wait a minute. So if she's 36, he's 25. When did he have kids? At 2? Help me here, ladies and gentlemen. Help me here. What the hell? I've seen it all. I've seen it all. But the one that took me the most, that blew my mind the most, was the one that I met on the worst dating app in history. POF. Plenty of fish. There's no such thing as plenty of fish. It's called plenty of fuck-ups. POF is the worst ever dating app ever created to all mankind. It's the most ghettoest thing ever. POF. Plenty of fish. Plenty of fuck-ups. A lot of them. Especially when they come from Greece. Brooklyn. Ah! Gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. You see how that turned out? My daughter knows. My daughter knows. My daughters are loyal. They know the truth. Chloe, ladies and gentlemen, my second oldest is in the building. My second oldest, my twin girls, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever in the R&R Show history, both Gracia girls, the G girls, are in the building. Can I get an applause for my daughters? The worst one of them all was on plentyoffish.com. Interesting lady, didn't show a lot. This and that, whatever, until the conversation started. I'm going to try to be as clean as possible because regardless of how old my daughters are, I will give them respect, same as my mother-in-law or my daughters are online. My girls, Cassie and Chloe, my daughter Jadira, who is not mine by blood, but she's mine by love, are in the building. All three of my girls are in the building. I can't be more proud than that. I can't be more proud than that. Here you go. This lady came up to me, Charles, on the very first conversation. We talked on WhatsApp. I wasn't giving her nothing else. WhatsApp, that's it. She goes, oh my. She was like, what's up, my nigga? I was like, hi, how are you? She was like, oh my God, you look so cute. How you doing? You in your car? What kind of car you got? I was not going to show what kind of car I got. I was like,
I got one with 4 wheels.
I just got home from work. What was that, Charles?
I said I got one with 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Fucking worry about it.
But here it goes. Start talking. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from New York City. I live in the projects on the Lower East Side. Red flag. Nothing against project chicks. Nothing against them. But she said that she lived in the Upper West Side by Park Avenue. And now you're saying you live in the projects. Red flag. Do you have kids? No, I don't have time for that shit. Red flag. Red flag. You're 46 years old, you don't have kids. It's not that you can't have kids. She said she didn't have time for them. So you know that Toto's already bad right there. Okay? We're going to keep going. She goes, what do you do for a living? I gave her a brief explanation. She comes up, she goes, how much you make a year? Red flag. I told her, sweetheart, we don't know each other that well yet. Oh, you must be making good money because you got a car. Okay, here we go. I could have hung up right there, but it got interesting. I had to say more. I had to say more. So she goes, while I'm talking to her, somebody in the background goes, yo, you want something to eat? She was like, yeah. Get me a Sprite and some Skittles. Her dinner was Sprite and Skittles. Not, let me go to the Chinese restaurant and get 4 chicken wings with pork fried rice. No, she said, I want Sprite and a large bag of Skittles. Okay. Then she asked me, are you a handyman? I said, somewhat. She goes, oh, because I'm looking for a guy who can help me fix some of the stuff in my apartment. Wait a minute, you live in the projects. Don't they got a people that fix that, Charles?
Yeah, they do.
Housing authority, right?
Yep.
She goes, I need somebody to help me fix the cabinetes. Cabinetes? Woo! Woo! So she comes out. Something told me, ask the ultimate question. When was the last time you had sex with somebody that you met online?
I know she wasn't saying that she just now.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm trying to word this correctly. I got my babies listening. My mother-in-law's listening. So I'm going to do it the right way. She said to me, oh, I used to talk to this guy who I met online 2 months ago. Charles, 2 months ago. And that she said to me, oh God, he had diabetes and he couldn't, I'm sweating. She had diabetes, okay, and he couldn't get it up. So I used to go to his house and let him eat me out so he can get some pleasure. And then I took money from him so I could take a cab back to the house.
Oh, hell no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this lady was 48 years old. She was pretty. Not going to say she wasn't. 48 years old. Oh, now my girlfriend and my daughter teaming up on me. Okay? She was 48 years old. She said he had diabetes And he couldn't get it up. So I used to go over that so I'll let him eat me out so he can have some pleasure. And then he bought me some Skittles. I said, that's all you like is Skittles? She was like, no, I like going to BBQs.
What the heck?
She mentioned places that had commercials, Charles.
Oh, my God.
Yo, I like going to Applebee's, Chili's, Red Lobster, McDonald's, Wendy's, White Castle.
And all she had was bodega money.
She came over and she told me, ladies and gentlemen, it's the truth. I swear to God, I'm not lying about this. She came out and she told me, yo, listen, I want to invite you to my house for dinner when I get my EBT. What? I want to invite you to my house when I get my EBT card in 2 weeks for dinner. I asked her, what are we going to go eat? Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't going to lie to y'all. She said, what's EBT, Linda Ruiz? Okay, you're probably not from New York. That's the food stamp card. That's the food stamp card here in New York. She said, ladies and gentlemen, she said this. She said, wait a minute, she said she was going to make you she was going to make you Skittles with white rice. My mother-in-law is dying. My daughter says, I had a guy once say, have a baby, buy me baby on welfare. Linda Ruiz food stamps. The EBT dinner is different, brother. Peanut butter and lobster sandwiches. No. This is where it got really good. She said, Anthony Phillip is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who got me to Bridgeport, Connecticut, and we're going to be kicking ass in Springfield, Mass. is in the building. Phillip, what's up, baby? Can I get an applause for my man, Phillip Anthony, please? Ladies and gentlemen, this woman said to me that she wanted to take me out to dinner when she got her EBT card. So I said, wait a minute, where are we going to go to dinner at? She said, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for this? We're going to go to the Dominican spot in the corner. They take EBT cards. We can't sit there, but we can pick what we want to eat. Then we come back upstairs.
Shit.
She said that she's going to buy me mangú with salami and cheese. Mangú with salami and cheese and a Sprite. And I asked her, what we're going to have for dessert? She said, Skittle cupcakes. Cupcake Skittles. With her EBT card. Help me here, ladies and gentlemen. Help me here. Is this for real? Yes, it was for real. I said, do you drink? She said, yes. And what do you drink? She said, Cobra, OI, Coke 45, anything that's under $2.
Oh, man.
Help me here, ladies and gentlemen. Help me. She was going to take me to a Dominican dinner at the bodega. Can you imagine me walking in with this lady to get dinner at a bodega? Don't get me wrong. I do it for lunch at work. You know what I'm saying? You get the $7 plate. Very delicious. Very delicious. But how you going to take me on my first date to a fucking bodega with an EBT card? Bitch, I'm paying for that. My taxes are paying for that. No Grey Goose and Sprite, honey. She wanted OE, Old English. She said, look, I could afford 2 bottles. 80 ounces and shit. They're only $1.75 each. Help me here, ladies and gentlemen. Picture me going in there. And the dude thinks I'm going to pay with like a Visa debit card or something. And she pulls out this EBT card talking about like, yo, let me get 3 sides of chicken. Let me get spaghetti dominicano with some angu. And let me get those meatballs right there, the last 3. Let me get the last 3 meatballs. Papi, what do you want? You want something? Oh, wait, let me get some maduros with that shit. That Dominican motherfucker's gonna look at me, he's gonna be like, mira, primo, mira, primo. Esa mujer es loca. That woman crazy. Esa mujer es loca, primo. Ella viene aquí cada 6 meses con un hombre diferente. Esa tarjeta le welfea, me está pagando mucho. Pero es de otro aquí que tiene ella. No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Never again. I was lucky. No, Rafael's not bougie. I'm not bougie, papi. I like Dominican food and everything, but I'm not taking somebody on the first date with an EBT card. So don't get me wrong. I would have been like, you know what? Let me just get a hero with ham and cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, vinegar, salt, and pepper. If I'm going to pay with an EBT card, I'm going to go good. I'm going to go good. Fuck it. I'm going to go good. I'm going to make them work for my dinner. Fuck that shit. I'm going to get me a hero, a bag of onion and garlic potato chips, 2 Pepsis, maybe a Sprite, I don't know, depending. And a Little Debbie's cake. Fuck that shit. You pay for the EBT card, I want the best.
Shit, you're being nice. I would have picked food for now and for later. And be like,
no.
Give me another plate.
If we're going to go buffet, let's go buffet.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be like, and put me, some food to go.
I'm going to be like, yo, let me get arroz con andule, pernil, some fucking potato salad. That's for later. The sandwiches will be just like for a meal. And some Malta. Yes, Alexi, some Malta India. But I'm going to get the big bottle. I want to get the 40 ounce.
I think I would have brought shit that I don't even eat like they do. Let me get a lobster. Bitch, you don't eat lobster.
For real?
I would have ordered shit that I don't even eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hung up like this.
Oh, hell no.
I had a blocker. Okay? I had to. And tostones. Oh, yeah, I know. Dame unos tostones con chuleta y ensalada.
Mm-hmm.
And even, I would have been, don't get me wrong. I would have gone to the Jamaican restaurant, but, if you're going to go with EBT card, let's go to the Jamaican restaurant. I like some oxtails or something, you know what I'm saying? Oxtails, rice and peas, and salad. Then I can say, oh, maybe I'll give her another chance. Oh, my God, Lord Jesus. There's a lot of characters online. There's a lot of characters on dating. I mean, I make fun with you. These are true stories. These were true stories. I swear to you all. These were true stories. But there's a dangerous side to this. An R&R show. See, my daughter. See, you can tell she's my daughter. Cassandra, oxtails, praising. Cassie, when you get to Queens, I know a spot. We'll go together, honey. Daddy will buy you your oxtails with rice and peas and salad. We're going to have a feast. EBT don't pay for hot food. You was going to pay for everything. Nuh-uh. Live, love, laugh. You in the wrong hood, baby. Because in my neighborhood, you could buy anything with an EBT card. Even cigarettes.
You're in the wrong hood.
Big motherfuckers will let you fucking use it for anything. I've seen people go there with hot food, hamburgers and everything. How much is it, Ali? It's $14. EBT? Yes, I take.
Yeah, as long as they know you, they're going to take it.
Hell yeah. Chinese restaurants will take EBT. Hey, Charlie Wu. Can I get pork fried rice, half a chicken? Let me get French fries with shrimps and spare rib tips. That motherfucker will turn around and go, $14.50. Give me card. Give me card. Swipe. Dead ass. I've seen it happen. My daughter works, she's one of the general managers at Stop and Shop. And she sees it. She sees it too. They walk in there, they be like, yo, what's up? Magda Maria Chapo, greetings from Queens, New York. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for logging on, sweetheart. I'm telling you right now, you want the best food in the world.
She said not in her block because they don't know you yet.
They don't know you yet, Ma.
Once they know you, they'll take the
they will accept your EBT card. Let me tell you something. You can tell which bodega takes the best EBT prices. Why? Because during school season, all the mothers and the kids go there first before getting to school. If that's the store that has 100 people in it, all kids, mothers and parents going to school, that's the one they'll use EBT for anything. Okay? My daughter can tell you. My daughter has called me to translate for her on the phone. Motherfuckers all from Mexico going to Stop and Shop to send money to Mexico through Western Union to my daughter. I've been living here for 40 years and I wish I had EBT. Make believe you only been living there for 10 years. Don't speak any English. Trust me, you'll get it. I'm keeping it real. My daughter has called me, Dad, can you translate for me? Mexicans be on the phone. Hola, señor. I'm going to do it in English or in Spanish, but with their accent, it's funny. Hola, señor. I'm trying to send $100 to Guadalupe, Mexico, because my mother needs to get new teeth and my 5 children need to get food for the house. If I don't send it, they're not going to eat today. $100 a Mexican to the pesos in Mexico, that's a lot of money. Your kids are going to eat for a week. Probably for 2 weeks. Give me that bullshit. Telling you right now. Online dating. Online dating. Can be fun, can be dangerous. It could be a blessing or it could be a lesson learned. Rather, it's online dating on Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, wherever. It could be a blessing or it could be a lesson learned.
Heck yeah. Shit,
I was fortunate to have both. Lesson learned.
I met a stalker on one of those.
Yeah.
And then I married her.
Oh, I got a stalker now.
Then I married her.
I got a stalker now, Charles.
That's my story.
You married your
Yeah, then I married her.
Charles, I can't get rid of mine.
Nah.
No. I got a stalker of mine. I'm going to keep it real.
You can do online dating. You just got to be weary and question. Be like an investigator.
Man, they showed up in my house, my closet. They came out of my trunk. I was changing at work. They stuck out their head through the hampers where we throw our uniforms. I was on the fucking Queensboro Bridge going to go pick up my lady. Motherfuckers were on a kite. Follow me on a kite. Charles on a kite.
They were one of those that was asking for money on the highway.
Shit. My stalker got more profiles and personalities than anybody in the world. Remember that old hip-hop record? I got a split personality, goes in, comes. I got 12 people living inside of one. Remember that shit? Old school shit?
No.
Old school shit? I met crazy psychos online. Vanessa, Gloria. I'm not going to mention the other one. Bo Derek. One time she called herself Whitney Houston. One time she even made herself a man. A man. Got more profiles than panties.
Dang.
Stalking. Online dating is dangerous. Talking about fatal attraction. Well, fatal fucked up. Run.
Jeez.
I woke up one day, Charles. The motherfucker was in my dreams stalking me, Charles. In my motherfucking dreams.
She pushed Freddie to the side and talk about, nah, this is me, this is my
I'm
time.
over here thinking I won the lottery. When I go cash it in, she's on the other side going, give me the ticket, fucker. Ah! Crazy. I heard horror stories about women meeting men online. Big 6 foot tall motherfuckers thinking they're all men. Then they put on dresses and take it up the ass because they want to be bitches. Yeah. Okay, I'll do this just for you. Just for you. If you're dressing up as a bitch for one woman, God knows what you did for others. Mm-hmm. Let's keep it real, Charlie. Let's keep it real. Mm-hmm. Okay?
I'm only going to do this one time. That's it, just for you. Yeah.
But he already knew what position, how long he wanted the dildo and everything. So how many times you done this, motherfucker?
Hey, he took it out his closet. You know what I'm saying?
Keeping it real.
I just had it here just in case. I was thinking one day what happened. Yeah, okay.
One time I was in my dream and this motherfucking thing came out and said, I'm watching you, Rakowski. I'm watching you. I got my eyes on you, Rakowski. Online dating could be dangerous, and it could be a blessing or could be a lesson learned. I've had both. I had my lesson learned, and I have a blessing. I have a beautiful blessing. Not only on dating, but everything in general. Everything in general. My family, my kids, my career. I can't ask for better. My family here in the LDM, my work family where I work at, my work family in the TikTok world. Some of them are on here today. Red Queen, thank you so much for your support. Alexi, everybody who's been doing everything to help me and have been loyal to me and into my personal life. I can't ask you for enough. Alexi's always giving me good talks and everything. Live, love, laugh. She showed her loyalty to me today. Mommy, I love you. You know I'll be a big brother. Despite what's being said about me or my career or whatever, it is what it is. I can't change that. Can't do that. If you're going to spread rumors about me and you're going to talk about me, don't get upset. Season 2 is on the way. I've been doing this since 2006. And I love every minute of it. Magda Maria, thank you so much. The show is called Raw and Ready, the R&R Show. We're here every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. There's other great shows in the LDM network. Latino Ruido, the LDM show. Got so many things happening and everything. This is home. This is where I let it all out. Thank you. Live, love, laugh. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. For all of you who logged on, my friends in Canada, Florida, Springfield, Massachusetts, Bridgeport, Connecticut, New Mexico, Puerto Rico, Las Vegas. Thank you all for logging on. Thank you all for showing this guy here that he still got it no matter what people say. All I'm going to say is this. This weekend, I'm going to take 2 Viagra pills and go bananas. And I'm going to have fun with it. Why? Because the next day when I wake up, the hottest woman in the planet will be laying right next to me. And we're going to go get breakfast at IHOP. And we're going to have Skittles with it. My name is Ralphio G. It's the R&R Show. God bless you guys. I'll see you next week. I'm back, baby.
The following videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.